Hey guys, DB Rye here, and today doing something a little bit different. Just quite literally, just going through some of my YouTube comments and actually doing a video response to some of them. I thought, yeah, okay, that could be fun, and actually, for once, properly acknowledge some of you guys have been leaving comments and leaving feedback. So, without further ado, I'm gonna go straight into my YouTube and let's take a look at what you guys have been writing lately. I'll start from the newest upload and work my way down. Alright, well, nothing on the new video yet. Oh, there's something here. Alright, this is a comment for the What If Gine Was Alive Today Part 2 video. And this is by Droolbug. Okay. It says, "Thank you so much for making this video. By the way, I have a what if idea that I think would be interesting and unique. What if Caulifla trained Videl? This what if is basically, what if Caulifla lived in Universe 7 instead of Universe 6, and what if Videl became a Z-Fighter combined? With this what if, it takes place in the Buu Saga. It starts off first day of Gohan training Videl." Oh yeah, so that's a pretty cool idea, I'm gonna say right there, and it's really cool you've put a lot of thought into this. You always go like a short... I'm not kidding, this comment, it's like a short novel. So, anyway, I'll read on. Where was I? Okay. Yeah, here we were. It starts off the first day of Gohan training Videl. Caulifla is sneakily watching the two because she's curious of them. Nothing changed with Caulifla. She's still the same character from Super, with her having her Super Saiyan form, etc. Also, none of the Z-Fighters or anyone else that Goku's in a circle know about her existence yet in this story. Now, with this story... yeah. Okay, I'll probably be using up all my time if I actually read all of this. But to answer your question, Droolbug, if you're actually watching this, I do like a lot of your ideas and concepts here. And there's definitely quite a few we can use here. I have been honestly thinking about doing a what if with Caulifla, but couldn't quite really work out how to really go about it. But I could definitely see me doing a what if Caulifla lived in Universe 7 and adding the training Videl idea that you've left me and going from there and using some of the other things. And maybe not exactly the same as what you've written out here, also, because I think there's potential for a lot of comedic and fun times if there are certain things left out as well. And of course, we get to tell a Universe 7 backstory of Caulifla and her father maybe leaving Planet Vegeta. Because after all, in this scenario, both of them would be born in Universe 7 instead of 6. But we can still keep their characteristics the same. After all, there are a few oddball Saiyans amongst the typical savage brutes. But yeah, I do think there's a lot of potential in the idea, and thank you for leaving it. Alright. Moving on, there's only one comment in that video. Alright, so now, some of you may or may not know, I did a new addition to the What If Bulma was a Z Warrior. And as you guys know, with my What Ifs, I don't typically script them. I don't read them off a script. Most of what I do is improv. I'll have a rough idea on how it's going to go in my head, but pretty much all filled in parts, which you'll notice, are mostly improv. Now, I say this because I've already seen the comment ahead. Oh, I hate it when it comes up that I haven't responded to. I always think the other comments have been removed and whatnot. Here's the one I'm talking about. By Braxton Eklund. He asked me, what if Bulma was a Z fighter? Didn't Vegeta and Chi-Chi get married? Because I didn't mention the fact that Vegeta was married to Chi-Chi because, well, honestly, I couldn't remember if I had that happen. I thought I did, but I wasn't entirely sure because, again, I don't run off a script. I mostly improv little bits and pieces like that. But that's why my audience is around, to call me on that when I make a mistake like that, and I can easily rectify it in the next part. Especially after a while when I've left off the previous part for a while and haven't done the next installation for a while. Because remember, I wasn't entirely sure I was going to go into Dragon Ball Super with this part of the story. But thank you, Braxton, for bringing that to my attention, and I will fix it in the next part. I mainly like to improv my what-ifs because it's also a lot more fun than reading it from a script. Gives you a bit more creative freedom. Alright, I'll skip the one where Drulbrug asked me to do a part 2 to the What If Gine Was Still Alive Today story, because we already read the comment that preceded that. And his Danny B version, it said, did you make a playlist and put the link in the description yet? Yes, I have. There is now the What If Bulma Was a Z Warrior playlist now, so now you can watch them all together with the latest video, of course, and of course you can just watch out the full series video, which covers all of Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z in the full series video, which I probably should add that to the playlist too. Alright. Here's another one from Braxton Eklund. Says, loves my what ifs, but he likes drawing as well. Now, because, well, this video I was addressing a comment by someone who was leaving not very nice comments saying that I should stop doing what if videos and just keep doing my original comics like I was doing when I first started this channel. And the problem with that was I could never build up my audience with that because it would always take me so long to do a comic. Because there's always storyboard art and the final art, coming up with a story. It's all a month to 2 months to even half a year's worth of work, and in the meantime there's no new content going on the channel. So, doing these Dragon Ball What If ideas, it sort of keeps my head flowing with ideas and keeps my creative side of my brain going, if that makes sense. And because of that, I'm still able to tell stories. I get to be creative with something I've been a fan of since I was 10. And while that's happening, I can still work on my comics on this side and keep bringing them to the channel anyway. but I have begun the process of dividing it into another channel, and I've also started posting some stuff on Dailymotion as well, which will probably have more creative and comic stuff rather than my what if stuff. I haven't fully decided on that yet. But rest assured, my what ifs aren't going anywhere, and neither is my comic content. And it's good to know that some people like both. Alright, next. Okay, there's a comment on here, but I'm pretty sure that comment is from me. What about this one? Never mind, that was that rude comment I was mentioning earlier. Okay, nothing here. Okay, let's look at what if Nappa was female, part 3. What we get here? Oh yeah, I remember this. Kerry Pierre Lewis. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name there. Well, basically, she comments and turned good 10 minutes 15. Hey, wait a minute. Piccolo didn't see Gohan's potential. He was still trapped in the Saiyan pod. And then there's actually a reply from me here. There's also a reply from Prepare to Defend. Okay, Prepare to Defend says, haha, yeah, he wrote the wrong title. That's funny. Because, yeah, I did. When I posted the video, I named it What If Nappa Turned Good, when it was supposed to be What If Nappa was Female Part 3. My bad. I was editing really late and was really tired, and that's what happened. And yes. And alright, Prepare to Defend also goes on to say, agreed, Piccolo may not have seen Gohan's potential, but he is the son of Goku, his enemy. Why wouldn't he take him? Exactly, that's kind of what I was going for. Even whether or not Piccolo saw Gohan's potential in this sequence or not, it's still pretty safe to say, because in this story, Piccolo, I'm pretty sure Piccolo hasn't even begun with redeeming himself yet. So, Piccolo being a bad guy, Goku's out of the way, why wouldn't he take the son of his enemy and try to use him to hurt Goku in some way? Especially since in the story, Raditz already sort of outdid Piccolo with. Oh no, he didn't. I'm thinking of what if Raditz killed Gohan, but which has nothing to do with Gohan at all because he's dead. But yes, Piccolo being an enemy to Goku at the time, why wouldn't he take the son of Goku? Whether it be to use him against his son later, and being the son of Goku, of course he's going to have some warrior potential within him, even if Piccolo has to drag it out. Whether Piccolo sees it or not. Alright. And, hang on, I'm going to check how long we are in this for now. Well, we are coming up onto the 15 minute mark here. Well, I might just keep going for a little while. This is actually kind of fun. I'm enjoying this. Oh, yeah. The What if Agent I was in Dragon Ball series? My own comic character appearing in a Dragon Ball series. This is kind of fun. I don't think there's any comments on it though. Huh? Okay, Danny B version 1.0 says, Nanomachine Clove's son. They harden in response to physical trauma. Is that some sort of reference to something? Because in this story, and as well as my comic character, Agent I's cloves are built from alien technology that hardens upon impact, which makes him really, really hard to kill. So I don't know if he's referencing some other manga or something that has a character who also wears clothes that hardens on impact or something. So, yeah, I'm a bit confused on that one. Interesting comment, but yeah, I don't get it. What are you talking about, Danny B version 1.0? What are you on about? I'm actually going to leave him a reply there, just a question mark. Alrighty. Alright, so let's have a look at part 2 of this video. It's also got one comment. And it's from me. Because, yeah, I had to cut that video short because of memory issues on the recording device. Ooh. Here's an interesting video, and it looks like there's at least 4 comments on it. And that is the Smallville what if. What if Clark told Lex his secret? Funny story where Lex finds out the truth about him in season 3, which he did, but he got lobotomized in the show from his father and forgot everything. But in this story, we made it that he wasn't lobotomized. And, okay, so Hello Depth Production says, paused video before it starts. I always wonder what would happen if this scenario happened. After video, can you please do more of this? Well, he got his wish because we definitely did a part 2. And then, well, I've already responded to that as I can see. And we got a comment from Golden Angel 15 saying, interesting. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, and there will be a part 3 to this What If coming soon, which should cover the rest of Season 4, and we begin to move into Season 5 of Smallville. If you haven't seen... Well, we're about to look at part 2 now, so we'll comment a little bit about that. Part 1 of this What If pretty much covered through Season 3. So let's see what people had to say about part 2, if anyone had anything to say about part 2. Okay, 5 comments. Oh, that's right. The audio actually went down towards the end of the video, but it was actually okay because this is actually where I was going to leave the story anyway. And, so yeah, it was basically some Rex and Eklund says the audio went down, the whole video, and I basically just assured him that, yeah, I was going to leave the story there. But basically, we got through about half, maybe 3/4 of Season 4. up to where Lex Luthor's good and evil side is split off with Black Kryptonite, but instead of having them rejoin, I've had evil Lex escape, and so right now there are two Lex Luthors in existence. There is the evil one, who actually managed to steal Clark's powers for a good portion of the story, and Clark basically having to use kryptonite in order to steal his powers back. And after the scuffle, evil Lex basically escaped. Well, good Lex and Chloe Sullivan have showed up into the picture, and well, let's just say Clark and Lex have a lot of explaining to do. But at this point, Chloe already knows the truth about Clark thanks to that teleporting girlfriend he had in seasons 3, and she appeared again in season 4. She was killed. A bad guy hanged her. Nasty. So yep, I'll do a part 3 and finish off the rest of that season as we move into season 5. Alright, here's the What If Raditz Killed Gohan video. Well, in a sense, the world could be doomed, but Goku would be an absolute beast, and Piccolo. And Stars Goji just left a comment, just says, Raditz kills Gohan, Goku die. I'm not sure what he means by that. But yeah, I actually had both family members perish in the story, as I recall. Raditz killed Gohan, just like he was going to, but Goku puts him in the full Nelson and stops him. Just simply because Goku was just a bit more beaten up than what he was in the original story. Couldn't quite get to Raditz in time to stop that. But losing his son did give Goku the adrenaline enough to finally lock in a full Nelson and cop the special beam cannon like in the original. I suppose I could have made that bit different, have Goku survive and have just Gohan take the journey of Snake Way. But I thought it'd be interesting to see what would happen if father and son ended up in Snake Way together. Other than that, it's another one of those comments where old matey's asking me to stop it with the what if videos and just do the comic stuff. Well, we've nearly hit about 24-25 minutes here, and I've went through quite a few videos, and it's actually getting pretty late now, so I'm actually going to call it quits now. Anyway, let me know in the comments if you'd like me to do more of these videos where I go through some recent comments and react to them, and give you a video reaction. Now, if you'd like to see more than that, let me know, and I will certainly do more of these in the future if that's what you guys would like. Alright, I'm going to head off now. See you guys, have a good one, stay safe out there, and of course, stay tuned for more what-ifery, whether it's Smallville what-ifery, Friday the 13th what-ifery, Dragon Ball what-ifery, of course, or crossover what-ifery, where I'm combining Dragon Ball with another anime, or even characters from my own comics. Sky's the limit on this channel. Anyway, catch yous later.